Hello! So I'm very excited today. I received my very first order from Solstice Scents in the mail, and so I wanted to do a bit of a review on it and sort of tell you a little bit about the company and why I am now totally in love with them, and you should absolutely check out their website and order all of their things. So I was watching YouTube one day, obviously, and I was watching Lauren Hawksworth, and she was doing a review on Solstice Scents. And she seemed to really enjoy the smells, and the way she described them just made me feel like I had to go and look at their website. So I did, and it looked just super cool and different, very witchy, and I really enjoyed the website and reading like the descriptions of their different perfumes and things. They all sounded so wonderful and different, and so I watched several other YouTube reviews, and I didn't hear anybody say anything negative about them. Everyone seemed to really enjoy them, so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna order some perfume. Which is scary for me because I don't often like perfume scents and things. I always want to smell really amazing, but I just feel like I never really enjoy the scents that you can find in the stores. The only perfume I've ever really truly loved, which is going to sound a little bit lame, but I'll tell you anyway, is Britney Spears' Fantasy. It comes in a really pretty pink bottle with little diamonds and things on it, and I realize that makes me sound super ungoth, but that's okay with me. It smells really pretty. So other than that though, I've never really liked perfume, so I was a little nervous to order perfume offline that I had never actually smelled. So when you go to their website, they have all different like categories that you can order from, and you can buy like sample scents of their perfumes. So I decided to get 5 sample smells, and then they send you, with every order that you make, they will send you a sample smell for free. So I ended up getting to choose 6 scents that I wanted to try out, which is awesome. And in the end, they actually sent me, yeah, well, just making sure they were all there. They actually sent me 7 scents, so that's super awesome of them. And the coolest part is the scent that I didn't ask for turned out to be my very favorite one, so it was awesome that they sent it to me. So anyway, I will show you the cool little things that they sent in the package. So first of all, there's the little Solstice Scents. It's kind of like a little postcard, I guess. It's really nice, thick paper. It's very glossy and pretty, and I don't know if you can see, it says, "Thanks, Melissa." So it's really cool. It's very personal. And on the back of it, it is the Foxcroft Bulletin. So it just gives you a little bit about the fictional town of Foxcroft, and that they sort of like base their scents off of, and it's got like, I don't know if you see, like a chicken soup recipe that might be backwards too. Anyway, so that's really cute. They also sent me a little map of the town of Foxcroft, which I think is super cool, really cute, just like nice personal touches, you know? And on the back, it tells you like the Solstice Scents, the Foxcroft collection. So for each different scent, they tell you all the scents that go into that particular one, and they just describe them so beautifully. And yeah. Also, they sent me a few little businessy cards. So this is the, can you see that? Autumn Festival, the Foxcroft Autumn Festival, and then yeah, on the back it has the Autumn Festival collection. They sent me this gorgeous little silhouette, and this is for the Night collection. So on the back it tells you all the Night collection. I thought that's cute. And then the Manor collection. So I guess that's sort of like a room in a manor house, maybe like a little like library office type thing, which I think is really cute. And yeah, the Manor collection on the back. Also, which I thought was cool, they sent me a new bookmark, which is great, and it has sort of like cabin in the woods, and it's just like a cool sort of dark little scenery, and I love that. So I think that that is great. And who doesn't always need a new bookmark, right? Because I still read actual books. That's very important to me. I'm not big into the tablets and Kindles and those things because I like books. Okay. Anyhow, so I got this cute little package, and these are all of my samples that I ordered. So I'll sort of just go through them, tell you which ones I got, and sort of how they smell. They also sent me a sample care card. So basically what they do is for each perfume that you get, they write, you see that? Corvin's Apple Fest. So they write the name on it with a marker. So eventually it will sort of rub off of the bottle. And some of the other YouTube videos that I watched also talked about that. So I think what I'm going to do is take like some clear tape and put it over top of the label because I like it. I think it's really pretty, and I also don't want to forget what each of the scents is called because if I really like it, I would like to be able to order it again. So what I ordered, so we'll start with, so I got the, you see that? Maplewood Inn. And so the scent is described as maple, woods, amber, a roaring fire, and a hot cup of vanilla chai. So I have to be really careful. I don't want to spill. Okay. So how I would describe this scent is totally delicious and amazing. Okay, it's hard to describe a scent. I'm picturing a specific place, but it's not going to make sense to anybody if you haven't been there. So just imagine going into sort of like an artist's cabin. So you're like at like an artisan cabin in the forest and they have like, I don't know, crafts and soaps and maybe paintings and just like really interesting art. Anyway, it smells just so good. Like I can imagine sitting in a rocking chair with like a blanket and a hot cup of tea and a book, and the fire is roaring, and this smell is encircling me. It is just, oh my goodness, it's so delicious. Okay, sorry, this is going really strangely already. So Manor is my favorite scent in the whole package, and this is the one I didn't ask for, so I'm super, super happy that they sent it to me. So it's described as woody, vanilla musk, vanilla, and black agarwood. I'm not sure what that is. And honestly, like it reminds me of walking into an old library or something, like an old, well-preserved manor house. Like, what I think is really cool about this company is the way they describe their scents and the names that they give them. I mean, it's very accurate. This is exactly what an old manor house would smell like. Like, if you walked into an old manor house and smelt this, you would think that really cool, magical things were happening in there. And I like that. So one of the free samples that I had asked for was Corvin's Apple Fest, which I already showed you in the beginning. Sorry, these are really tight, and I don't want to spill because I only have so little. I don't want to waste it. So, oh my god, it's amazing. It's like, oh, it just smells so. I wish this was in my mouth. I wish I could eat this because it smells so amazing. So this one is described as apple cream cheese Danish, pastries, apple pie, caramel apples, fresh apples, vanilla, and warm apple cider. So basically, if you've ever been to an Apple Fest, which is really fun, and I actually really missed going to that this year because they don't have an Apple Fest where I live now, this is exactly what it smells like. It's just sweet and delicious, and the scent of just apples fills the air, and it's like apples and spices and caramels, and it just smells amazing. Like, I want to eat that. It smells so good. Then we have Shadows in the Night. This one to me Sorry, they're really tight. This one's a little bit different, I feel like, than the rest of them. This is from the Night collection. What I did is I went through the list of all the perfumes. Like, you can choose specific collections to get, but I just sort of went through and just picked the ones that sounded the most interesting to me. It's on my fingers now. It smells good. So Shadows in the Night. This one, so yeah, it's a little bit different, and it smells a little bit sexier, I guess. This is, it's described as white amber, fir, simoleon frankincense, bayberry, spruce, amber, peppermint, a puff of incense, and edge of night base, which is black vanilla, soft spices, and red musk. And yeah, you can really tell this is a more musky scent. If you're not into like sweet or floral things like that, people tend to go for a musk, and this is a beautiful musky smell. Yeah. Oh, I just wish you could smell it and be here. Okay, so a couple more. Black Forest. Again, just delicious. Like, you want to eat this. So it is described as agarwood, nagarmotha. Again, I don't know what that is. Tobacco, chocolate, red and black cherries, hay, sandalwood, whipped cream, and pink pepper. And honestly, like, this smells like a Black Forest cake. Like, it's delicious. Like, it's sweet, but it's like soft sweet, right? Like, it's not overpowering or like sickly sweet. It's very soft, and yeah, it smells just like Black Forest cake, which is really cool, because I think Black Forest cake smells good. I don't want to eat it because I don't really like cake, but it smells really good. So, second last one I got here, I guess I should show you, is Astral Temple. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's very calming. It's, I feel like I could, if I really wanted to be calm and grounded and just like centered, this is the kind of scent I would want. So it is described as sensual amber, ginger, orange, and clove. And I think that the orange really, really stands out, but not in like a fruity, sweet orange way. It's a little bit different. It's definitely like, you would meditate to this smell. It smells amazing. And then the last one is called Conjure. Okay. Oh my God, you guys, I wish you could smell this. It's so beautiful. Okay. So Conjure is described as vanilla, amber, cedar, spices, and cauldron smoke. And like, honestly, this is what I think it smells like when you're doing like witchy business. Like when you're doing any sort of spell work, this is the kind of smell that I associate with that. Hence the name Conjure. It just smells amazing. I mean, they all smell so good, and it's just a really cool store, and they sell a few different, sorry, I'm trying to get these all back in the bag, I'm not paying attention, okay. So they do sell like a few other products as well. They have perfumes, but they also do toners, they do like body sprays, sometimes they have soaps and creams and things. It just sort of depends on the time of year. They do have like rotating products, so they don't have necessarily all the same things all the time. They do focus mainly on their perfumes, but absolutely have other products, so you should definitely check that out. Just to tell you like a little bit about the actual company, it is called Solstice Scents. They are from Gainsville, Florida, and from what I gather, it's a husband and wife, but I'm not like entirely certain. They don't really specify that on their site, but I think it's a husband and wife. Their names are Greg and Angela. And yeah, a lot of their products are vegan, which I think is really cool. Not every single one, but a lot of them are. So I think that's really cool. And they're like big supporters of the Humane Society, and like they do like work with like farm animals and things. And they just sound like really cool, interesting people. Also, on their website, if you go to it, when you are going to order things, you can sign up to be like a member of their site. And if you do that, which I highly recommend if you're going to buy things from them, they have like a rewards program. So for every dollar that you spend, they give you a point. And then once you have collected 200 points, they will give you a $20 gift card to use at their store. So I think that's totally awesome. I mean, if you're going to buy stuff anyway, like, why not join their rewards program? But do it before you order anything, because if you order things before signing up for their rewards program, then you lose out on all those points. So that would be silly. Anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed my review, and absolutely check this out. I mean, they have such cool products, and like there's so many different scents you can choose from. I spent more time than I want to tell you going through their site and reading all the different smells and deciding which ones I wanted. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. That's what I do. So anyway, Solstice Scents, cute little bag, and it shipped really, really quickly. That was one thing that I liked. I ordered all this on January 7th, and it technically got delivered to my house on the 22nd, but I wasn't here to pick it up when the post came, so I had to wait until they were open yesterday. But yeah, I mean, I'm in Spain, so I think it's pretty cool that it got here so quickly. Like, I was a little bit worried that it would take, a month or two to get here, and that's no fault of the company. That's just Spanish customs. But that was like 2 weeks, so I think that's really great. So anyway, I will put a link to their website, but it's just solsticescents.com, and yeah, you should go check them out. Okay, thanks. Bye, guys.